Hey everyone, I'll be uploading another guitar lesson tomorrow, but for today I wanted to do a follow-up on a video I did a few years ago about this Catio, this outdoor cat enclosure. And that video was more popular than I had anticipated, and I meant to show you the whole project, which was essentially designed to get an under the deck Catio. If you have a deck, building a cat enclosure under there is really pretty ideal. But the problem is, how do you get them from the house down underneath there? So I had come up with this idea for what we call the elevator shaft, which is this section. And our dear friend, who's a wonderful carpenter, Daniel, lovely human being, he's the one that helped bring that idea to fruition along with the rest of the project. So if you'd like to watch that first video on the elevator shaft, I'll link that here in the upper right. And then I'll link this one at the end of that video so you can get back here and see the whole project. Because for a lot of people, this elevator shaft might be enough, right? You mount it to the side of the house, gets the cats outside, they get some fresh air, they can watch the birdies, all that fun stuff. But if you want something more for them to come down and get under your deck, this is the way we did it. And you'll see that once they get under there, there's some pavers. There's a fake rock made out of hypertufa that they like to hang out on. My wife made that. In the warm months, there's catmint growing there that they can nibble on, and you can see how far back it goes there. We use largely 2x4s, 2x4s in half for the construction of the door here. On the inside, we put some of this roofing material so that when it rains, the water that comes down from the deck above, it's angled so that it will run off outside of the Catio. And then for attachments, you might want to play around with different types. This top type has a screw, but the plastic is kind of flimsy and a lot of them failed. This bottom type, the plastic is sturdier, but it has nails. I will say that with the elevator shaft, you can see these are holding up fine, and it's been at least 2, maybe 3 winters, although you can see I did double up in a few places. We used a Hale, H-A-L-E, cat door. They have all sizes for dogs and cats. They're made in Colorado, really high quality. I recommend them. No air leaks or anything like that. And then the last piece we added since that last video was what we call the penthouse. So you can see they can get up there. That's just made out of another type of fencing material and mounted to the house. The idea there was the elevator shaft is fine, but it's a little dark, a little cramped. If they want to get a little bit more expansive feeling, look at the sky and hang out, they can go into the penthouse. Or again, if you're hanging out on your deck, having dinner, cats can be out there at deck level, partaking in the party. So that is the Catio update. If you have questions or comments, go ahead and post them below. If you have anything to link, if you've got a video about your cat enclosure, do that. Check out some of my guitar lessons. Like I said, I'm going to upload another one tomorrow. And as always, thanks for joining me. See you next time.